Hey guys, so welcome to day 3 of the challenge. Today we're going to focus on a breathing technique. We're going to focus on being kind to ourselves by giving ourselves a couple of minutes to take out from our day, and also kind of we're bringing in the mindfulness element, so kind of focusing on bringing awareness to what we're kind of physically feeling in the moment and helping to kind of accept that maybe what we're feeling might be feeling quite stressed or quite anxious. So breathing techniques generally are really great at helping to kind of reduce if we're feeling stressed or anxious or worried. So this is a really easy technique, and we're going to practice it together. And hopefully you should be feeling after a couple of minutes a bit more relaxed. And it's a technique. What's great about breathing is that you can kind of do it anywhere. So you might be feeling kind of stressed maybe on the bus, might be feeling stressed kind of in your bedroom, and you can just practice this technique. So it's called square breathing. We breathe in for 4 seconds, we hold for 4 seconds, and we breathe out for 4 seconds. Now the holding part's really important because that's where the oxygen circulates our body and helps to kind of relax us. So we're just going to practice it together. You may want to count in your head. You may want to kind of count on your fingers. Some people like to draw a square. Other people like to look at a square object. So it's whatever works for you. So I'll count you in, and we'll just check that it's okay because everyone's got different lung capacities. So we'll breathe in for 4 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll hold for 4 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll breathe out for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if that felt okay for you, take a second to get yourself nice and comfy. So either maybe you might be sitting down like me, or you may decide to lie on your bed, lay on your sofa, whatever feels right for you. Now I like to practice the breathing techniques with my eyes closed. I find it a lot more relaxing, but it's up to you. You may not feel comfortable doing that. So if you don't feel comfortable, just kind of lower your gaze. Okay, so if we're all set, we're going to do it for a couple of minutes. What we're going to do beforehand is just do a kind of a check-in. So we're going to mindfully be aware of what we're feeling in this moment. So it may be helpful to close down your eyes for a second and just draw your attention to within. So maybe you want to kind of scan through your body, so maybe starting at your feet, working your way up, all the way up to your head, and notice what's going on for you. So are you physically feeling any tension anywhere? Any certain emotions that are coming up? I'll just give you a little bit of time to kind of work through and bring your awareness to within. And when you're kind of ready, open your eyes. So I've kind of noticed that I've got some tension in my shoulders. If 10 out of 10 was that my shoulders are so tense, and 0 out of 10 is that they're not tense at all, I'd say I'm probably a 4 out of 10. So a little bit tense. We're going to practice breathing together for a couple of minutes and see if we're feeling any different. Okay, so we're going to close down our eyes now. We feel comfortable, and we'll just do a couple of minutes of square breathing with our own counting. So you might notice that your mind's wandering. If you notice that, just bring your attention back to your breathing, and it's okay for your mind to wander. What we're trying to aim for here is kind of breathing right down into our stomach. So kind of expanding how we would usually breathe. So we'll just do a couple more rounds. I'd like you to keep your eyes closed and just do the same kind of scan through your body again. So bring your awareness to maybe starting at your feet and working your way upwards, noticing kind of if there's any physical differences in your body. Maybe you notice some emotions that are kind of changing. And when you feel like you've done so, just open your eyes and kind of bring yourself back. So I definitely feel a lot more relaxed. I can feel it kind of physically in my body. My shoulders are probably a 2 out of 10 in terms of kind of tense. And yeah, just feeling generally just a bit more kind of, relaxed. So hopefully you are too. As I said, you can practice that breathing technique anytime. So please be kind to yourself and be mindful and practice that technique. All right, have a great day, guys. Thanks.